Autosave feature? Yeah. Yeah. Motion blur off. Field of view 120. 121. Language conversation subtitles on. Bark subtitles. Audio log content. Nah. Sure. Let's continue. Play the graphics. Keep. We're ready, baby. Pressing the key.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Sure. I want to start a new game. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Oh, okay. We get to create a character. Let's try to make him look funny. Or maybe look like us. Or me, I meant to say. Imagine all the parts being prosthetic. Nah. I'm good with that. Face. Oh, yeah, we gotta have a mole. A big ass mole right here. Can we increase the size of the mole, please? Yeah, let's get a look beat up. Nah, no freckles. Age. Let's make him young. Eye color. That, I guess. Close or far apart? I think far apart. We look like the kid from fucking, we look like the kid from fucking, Ice Age. Did they have low eyes or high eyes? I don't remember. Let's go with low. Let's go with normal. Yeah. Huge nose. Yeah. Yeah. Ads in 3 minutes, Twitch people. Maximum thing. Hairstyle. Do we go bald? Or do we go with... Or do we go bald? Or do we go with... Let's go with this one. And make it green or some shade. Yeah. Do you have an unibrow? We do have a unibrow. That's fine with the color, facial hair. This is the kid from Ice Age grown up as an adult. Yeah. No. Uh, let's make it a normal color. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Yeah. We go with this. Cosmetic. No makeup. Yeah, I don't know. Achieving makeup, lipstick. Do I put lipstick on? Doesn't really look at anything. Piercing. Nose piercing. Do we have the Tupac? Fuck it, let's go with this one. No, just one. Just the one. Tattoo? Oh, not the fucking dimple pimple tattoo. Do we go with the dimple pimple tattoo? Yeah, let's go with the dimple pimple tattoo. Our background. Ex-convict, gambler, lawbreaker, professor, renegade, roustabout. Let's read every single one of these. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record or escape when they weren't looking. Gambler, the grand plan. Huh. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life, unfortunately that winning streak came up to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of Earth Directorate. Gambler? Okay. I kind of like that. I'm a gambler myself, a little bit. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. So when we played Outer Worlds 1, we were a drug addict. I don't remember the background, but we were a drug addict, and we used mainly ranged weapons. And I had a lot of points in speech and shit, because that's the way I like to play this game. I like to talk myself out of situations and shit. Alright, Professor. You were a prominent voice in your field until you penchant for full contact archaeology, and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent of dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony and found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. Renegade, okay. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as this gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. I think we go with Gambler or Renegade. Which one do you think? Or Lawbringer? Let's be police. Witty, suave, resilient, heroic, brilliant. Maybe heroic. I kind of like the sound of heroic, but I don't like the thing you get here. Innovative, crafting, lucky, nimble, resilient. Ooh, okay. Suave. Witty. Surcharges, okay. Witty sounds kind of nice. Let's go with witty. Next, skills. Are we an officer with the guns or are we guns? Heck, leadership, lockpick, melee. Are we a cop officer who just beats on people with a baton? I kind of like that. And one more speech check. Yeah. Alright, what's the name? Officer, Officer Tiny Eyes, Billy Big Eyes. Okay, let's go with that. Billy Big Eyes. Next, Lawbringer, witty melee speech. Let's go with hard and Lord where needed. Ooh.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Hold on. Earth Director, what? Earth Directorate. Let me lower the sensitivity a little bit. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Infiltrate Horizon Point. The incognito navigation terminal. What is this? Horizon Port Station. What's the objective? Oh, we just gonna.
Commander, Agent Pascal
Niles
told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
I'm Billy Big Eyes. What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to his protection.
I didn't think you'd say that. Strikes me as a mite unsparing, but no, you're right. Why should a criminal get a second chance when their victim doesn't? Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Right. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way, I appreciate it.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
What is this? Unjam door. We can. We can. Give me that. Earl's Great Tea, give me that. What is through here? A cigarette lighter. Oh, what is here? Oh, Commander. Earth Directed Agent Handbook. Nope. Nope. Retrieve your credentials. Retrieve your credential. Where did that? Who are you?
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Right. Oh, so we need the credential. Yeah.
Commander,
Really big guys.
considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as swift justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about
You made us look like an idiot.
seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Right.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Requires observation. I've found a good sound traction with a blunt object usually works.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
Well, we'll
This
see.
may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on,
Right.
Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Right. Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed?
Who is this?
What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this.
You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command
Redeemed.
here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you.
You
I need
better
to go
fucking
now.
not.
My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Right. Oh, what is this place? It's an MRI machine. Can't use the tap. Give me the necklace. Short rounds. Short round is the name of the kid in Pirates of the Indiana Jones. Horizon Point Station. Bonus sneak attack damage. Bonus sneak attack damage.
It is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Power to the door. What is this? Certificate of mental refreshment. I don't get it. And big and antiseptic.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Power fuse.
system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Right.
Expiring with return to your assigned duties or demerits will be agreed.
Landing pad automated.
Demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Spread high. What is spread?
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever asks if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
I like that. Read this, Kid Maury. You've been assigned posting for a reason. If you're to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered, otherwise, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut to the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned as soon as part of the protocol for the family of Burke's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for a temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so should you attempt to continue cleaning, it's likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Return to route messages. Temporary updates to security protocol. Hold on, let me read this quickly. Right.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Yes.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Right. This is Cadet Robert Maury, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Maury? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it.
No, I mean, yes, of course I would, willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Oh, I know what this is. Then can you help me out? I don't want... Which one do we pick here? Turn off the defenses now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed.
For what? Not helping you shirk responsibility for failing to serve the Protectorate adequately? For letting your fellow subjects down? I'll have you know, I am a highly decorated custodian of Ingress, and I will not be swayed from my duty. So, you can just sit there until the arbiters find time to come for you. We all have more important things to do until the ceremonies are over than put up with your nonsense. Good day.
Damn.
I have nothing to say to you.
Fuck. We messed up. I should have picked the other one, the other option. That's crazy though.
Cadet Warden 4th, that's... And hurry, please. Now, what?
Let's ready to try it.
I am pleased you have been returned to us.
Can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Mike, look how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Any loot here? Any loot here?
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
The Twitch people adds in 3 minutes.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go to central dispatch, face those guards head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
So long as nobody pulls us into their trouble. Any Protectorate goon who gets in our way won't be left alive to tell the tale. Like you told me, Commander, no mercy.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Right. What did you signal to go to? What?
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot. Sounds like I can hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our company. Explosion!
Oh shit, they're eating grenades. Beautiful. Cigarettes?
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard that we just dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right,
Parasites identified.
What? Is there something wrong with
Oh, they killed me. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Surely you don't think it's...
Get me killed. Look at his legs. That's crazy. I love the boat.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered
Welcome back from ads. Give me your weapon though. You don't drop a weapon? Damn.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Seal, I got sealed. Transformer manual. Locker to your right. What's the objective? In the lockers that might help. Oh, here. Oh, we picked up something useful. And we got grenades now. Sabotage the transformer.
We have nothing to be concerned about.
And what is this? Let me drink some. I got spotted? How did they see me? Got his ass. Explosive grenade. What is this?
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Can't wait to get a melee weapon and bust some heads. Explosives. Oh, mag pit. Inventory. We go with food to eat. Crazy. Got him. Enemy killed.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious. Any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Everything is sealed. Unlock media port. Yeah, we can't do this, so let's do this.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the lobby.
Just one enemy? You don't gooped up. Billy Big Eyes is here. Billy Big Eyes. Use the elevator. Hopefully go down.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Mac Big Beautiful. bypass shunt. Kevin's journal. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed them. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson is frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability. Due to my repeated failures, I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need a better subject, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who returned half-witted, absent stairs no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are, sovereign, preserve me. Pack it up, pack it in, and let me begin. Expedition long sentence. Drugs consumed don't pick up any progress towards incidents. Okay. Give me the house. 300 monies. We take it. We take it. Hold on. See? What's this? Auto dock. Oh.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Whoa.
Was that an explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles.
What happened to my teammates?
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
Damn.
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound and find Pascal, then return to the ship.
But I thought you told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But I knew you were just saying that, Commander. We need to look out for each other. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. Sure hope I find her before the Protector sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Me?
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Detected? Oh, we're fighting. Beautiful. Well, you got fucking destroyed. You got fucking destroyed. What do we have here? Another way for us to get to where we need to go? Okay. Let's bust a move though. Oh, I like the jump in here.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
The matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Subterfuge in the pursuit of justice is sometimes necessary.
You speak to me of justice while spitting in my face and call my fealty into question with your actions. I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
I'm sorry, that explosion upset me. I sometimes say the wrong thing when I'm upset.
I see. That is a failing of mine as well, and far from the only one. You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
Required info discovered. It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you're just willing to submit to it?
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Lie? Arbiter Jackson? I should know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed.
Did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such. Especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment.
I'm sure I can convince him to give you a better appraisal if you let me into the skip lab.
Do that for me? Why did we go through all of this?
We got him. We played this idiot.
Right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
Right. A cause worth killing for.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Alright. Use the elevator save at this point. chemical element. Yeah. What's on this computer though? Messages? Alright, I wasn't gonna read all that, come on. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you build over. I will hear your footsteps. Right. That's the facilities? Damn. Oh.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It will be tested. It is not our place to question.
Damn.
Ammunition.
Every component is vital. Got his ass. Beautiful. Cigarette lighter. Backgrounds. Bits. Give me some money. Items of relation node and showman. The other cadets and I were discussing skip for luncheon, exploring the possibility of harness powers for other applications, when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core pool is flexible enough for a small item to pass through it, which happens to be an item makes direct contact with the core. We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. Patterns are like their own. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no, months in and I have nothing to show for my hard work except the legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them has malfunctioned in some fashion, yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drivers free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. Right. Alright. Well, here's the deal. We're gonna finish this in the next episode.